Today I rise in support of my resolution, Senate Resolution 134, declaring June 23rd through the 29th of 2026 as Grassroots Week here in the state of Michigan. Every year, I stand before this body asking for support for this resolution in a resolution for the people. The term grassroots refers to movements of individual people mobilizing the masses to further education, access, acting as navigators and bridge builders to our democracy. We recognize June 23rd as the start to honor 63 years ago this week, the day that civil rights leaders joined Detroit city officials and community leaders, including Martin Luther King Jr., then UAW President Walter Reuther, and then Mayor of Detroit, my grandfather, Jerome Cavanagh, as they led the Detroit Walk to Freedom. With over 125,000 participants at the time, making it the largest civil rights and grassroots demonstration in American history. It was that day in Detroit that the words, "I have a dream," were spoken publicly for the first time, not in Washington, but here, born out of a movement built by the people of this state. That legacy didn't end in 1963. It lives in the organizers who flooded Romulus City Hall when ICE decided next to schools on a floodplain with no warning was a good idea. The community did not. It lives in over 670,000 signatures for Promote the Vote in 2022, delivering early voting, permanent absentee voting, and pre-registrations to our youth. It was the people in the grassroots that delivered the strongest voting rights protection to the state of Michigan. It lives in our precinct delegates, our community's change makers, the people knocking our doors, mowing the mainly land bank lawns, those who never make the news but without whom none of us would be here in this chamber. This resolution is a thank you to the grassroots movements, the organizers, and continue to recognize the power in the people and the power in community. I ask for my colleagues in support of this resolution.